No,
Are we
no.
live?
Watch the windows to see if
I wanted to go
live
turn that
takes-
off so it wouldn't be making noise while we were doing this.
All right, I see us on Restream. Apparently,
Yeah, I
I'm
tried to-
seeing Sean Capri on Twitch, not us. I see
And
us
that'll
on
change
YouTube.
once we go live.
Well, we've been live, but sometimes I have to
Oh.
because I'm in moderator view, it doesn't refresh the same. All right, we're good.
Okay. Yeah, I tried to load the Restream chat app I have, and it lost the login. So every time I try to go to log in again, I have to figure that stuff out.
Yeah, that normally
There's another
yeah.
Jesse.
Sweet.
2 Jessies.
Where in the crap is he?
Is who?
Masson.
He's in his office, just different camera angle. There he goes.
There's the better camera.
Now we get the top of his head.
Now he looks like the Jackbox Games guy.
Oh, now he's back at the other one. What's going on? Oh my gosh! Now there's a third.
How many
camera
cameras do you got going on?
I have 3.
Wow.
view. Wow.
It's got to be extra, huh?
Yeah.
There's a
Yeah,
Nintendo Dad's view.
I like that Jackbox Party Pack view.
Yeah, that was just because I had to shift my stuff today. Oh, my lights are pretty dim too, aren't they?
There's the Nintendo Dad's view. There's the hot tub view, and then there's the.
Justin,
The snacks
be
view.
honest. Have you been hot tub streaming?
You know, I really thought about actually doing it as a bit of a laugh.
Let's do it
And
for
then I
extra
was-
life.
And then I was like, my wife will kill me. If
Let's
I-
do
What you
for
need
extra
to do
life.
is you need to wait until Canadian winter when there's like 400 feet of snow on the ground.
Yeah.
And it's just you in like a really steamy hot tub that we can barely see you.
Yes.
Yes.
That's how I would typically
Really
do
shaky video.
it. Right? Yeah. And just matted fur. That's the way we should do it. You know what I'm saying?
That's hilarious.
So am I recording on the right mic, by the way? Yeah, I am. Okay, cool.
Sure. Why is
I'll
that
put
box
the
up
purple
on the
behind me
screen?
since you guys got your color.
So what are we at here? We're at 3 minutes till we're live. I saw that. We're 3 minutes till Capcom kicks off. What are we hoping here for? What are our
doing it
hopes and
live.
dreams?
We're doing it live.
I'm going to tell you what we're hoping for here, Justin. Mega Man. Any shape, form, or fashion of Mega Man. That'll be fun.
Isn't there supposed to be an anime coming?
A Mega
Yes.
Man. There's supposed to be a movie coming.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Marty. That is 100% why I'm here for this stream. Is because I am
'Cause you
really
want to see
hoping.
my disappointment.
Well, there is that, right? I am a
it's
bit
not
of a
happening.
sadist that way.
Did you see mine from Square Enix?
Yeah, that was pretty awesome. I really am hoping for a Mega Man 12. We are about time for this one. Like really, the first one came out, or 11 came out. What 2018,
Yep,
2017?
and 11 sold over 1 million copies across all platforms. And they were like, yeah, so we'll
Wasn't
make
that
another
like
one.
one of the best-selling Mega Man games?
I think so. It's one of the best Mega Man games. It's a fantastic game. Everyone should play it. Platformer shooter game fans should play Mega Man 11. That's my recommendation of the week. That's what I should have been
Yes.
playing to lead into the show, but that's okay.
Fix the light.
We are not getting Mega Man NHL 94. That's already in the. Oh,
Sweet.
So, Chris.
All right, here's mine. Capcom, you cowards. All I'm going to say is this. Where's my Disney Afternoon collection?
yeah,
Yes.
let's do it. Let's
Yes.
do it.
Let's finally give the people what they actually want.
Can I tell you something? I haven't played the Disney Afternoon Collection on my PlayStation.
But we're all chomping for the bit of it, you know?
They could keep it.
I didn't buy it. 'cause it
DuckTales
wasn't
is
on the
great.
Switch.
DuckTales is great. I'm gonna be honest with you. Here's what I want. I want a re-release of the DuckTales remastered game that they did during the 360 era. I'd be fine with that.
Yeah, I remember buying that on the PS3.
So good.
Yeah.
I'm eating some Tic Tacs because I want to freshen my breath up for the public.
Oh, there you go. That's a great.
I just want to be sure.
Mm-hmm.
Fresh breath. Fresh
So I'm going to
breath,
assume,
mud.
Mr. Estes, are you joining us tomorrow?
Oh yeah, yes.
Okay.
Yes, I'm all in for Nintendo in the morning.
And I got
And
approved for
Trendo
the day
says
off.
Mega Man armor set for Monster Hunter Rise.
Oh, you know what? That's
That's probably happening.
probably right.
It's all it's going to be. It just like I would take a Game Boy collection I would take a Battle Network collection. I would take Mega Man X9, even though I hate Mega Man X.
Mole says we missed you at the Amico presentation, Justin.
Yeah, shut your mouth, Mole. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't bring that garbage in here. I want nothing to do with that garbage.
It was a whole 10-minute presentation.
Yeah.
I'm
just kidding. I love you. I love you, Mole. Thank you very much for your.
What I think we're really getting in this.
Yeah,
lots
please.
Lots of Resident Evil and Monster Hunter.
Yeah, probably.
That's what it's going to be, and none of it's going to be for Switch. And at the end, they're going to be like, "Oh, here's Mega Man Tetris,
Demon Mobile."
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
That's some Street Fighter music right there.
Oh yeah,
Kind of Mega Man too. I'm grooving.
a little bit.
That's good. I'd take a new Street Fighter. I'm okay with that too.
Street Fighter 6.
Welcome to the Capcom E3 Showcase. I'm your host, Rachel Querico, aka Seltzer, and I'll be your guide as we walk through the latest releases.
There's no Mega Man on that board back there.
No,
Hear from the
but that could be a surprise.
Share some news from the world of Monster Hunter and get the latest on Ace Attorney. Then we'll wrap up with some updates from our friends at Capcom Fighters.
That
So
closed
what are we
captioning
waiting
is
for?
distracting.
Let's get started. Our first stop today, Resident Evil Village. The Resident Evil franchise continues to pioneer the latest and greatest in survival horror. The team has been blown away by the response to Resident Evil Village, which launched last month. It brought the world another chapter in this decades-long story as the franchise celebrates its 25th anniversary this year.
And it's
I'm
going to
honored
get
to be
more
able to
attention
introduce
than
Yoshi
Metroid.
Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village, with a special message for the
Yep.
fans.
Another time.
Bye-bye.
There's nothing to fear.
Where's Rose? She's everything to me.
I think it's time you left things in my hands. Go on, rest now.
My pants.
Can we kill that captioning? Because that's really annoying.
Hi everyone, my name is Yoshi Kanda, producer on Resident Evil Village. I wanted to take this opportunity to thank everyone who's played since we launched the game in May. We hope you're enjoying this new chapter in survival horror. As a reminder, everyone who purchases Resident Evil Village will gain
Who's played a
free
Resident
access
Evil
to
game?
online multiplayer title Resident Evil RE.
Played Resident Evil 2 on the
Here
Nintendo
to head-to-head
64.
with their favorite Resident Evil
Never.
heroes and villains.
Any game.
I'm
Never.
now happy
And
to announce
never will.
that Resident Evil RE will go live next month across all supported platforms. So head into the fray to celebrate the Resident Evil 25th anniversary.
Who didn't see that coming? Right?
Thank you, Kanda-san, for that wonderful update.
By popular
Next up,
demand, you mean like we just built it to start off with that way?
Whether it's adventuring alongside
course.
monsters or battling them with friends, we've got something for you. First, let's dive into the brand new story-based RPG entry to the series, Monster Hunter Stories 2: Wings of Ruin.
Oh my God, this is coming to Switch, guys! Did you know that?
Yes.
I know. I just wanted to react about something exciting.
Hey, look, they've now shown off more Switch games than Square Enix did.
Red may have been strong and skilled, but against the awesome power of nature, he was merely a man. He never stood a chance.
All around, things just kept getting worse. But I heard.
Sorry, I
that
did not
Guardian
know I had
Raptor
CC
survived
on. I
and
did not
returned
turn that
to
on.
Hekolu Island.
Uh,
I went there to see
apparently,
Red's old monster
whatever.
again.
And how about, have you still asked if we can react to our snacks? What you eating?
Ebicel, I got some Miss Vicky salt and vinegar chips, kettle chips, and I'm going to be really honest with you, really hitting the spot right now. But I'm excited to be transitioning over to a Mr. Big Bar in a couple moments. You know what I'm saying?
Orange Tic Tacs.
It is the legendary monster.
Freshen in my breath for you guys.
The monster with the wings of ruin.
And a
Its wings can bring
Bright
about-
Zero Cherry from Sonic.
Many people believe there's a connection.
Good stuff, you know what I'm saying?
And the wings of ruin.
It's what we need for times like these.
Oh my god, they said Wings of Ruin. That's the title of the game. Ah!
Here's the thing, you're saying this, but Tim is secretly hyped for this game. I don't even think it's a secret. Tim likes Monster
I
Hunter
have this
Stories.
pre-ordered already, so
What's this whole
Tim, I'm not making fun of you or the game. I'm just making fun of general hype.
no, I know what you're making fun of. I get it.
It's not about
It's like stuff we already know about, but we need to get
Monsters
excited about
outriders
something.
Of their own will.
I do like the art style of this game.
Do we really?
More than Monster.
Between monsters and riders are just like your bond.
I just hope we don't get another, something we do get excited about, and then it says coming to Steam and mobile.
But low key, like, is this just Pokemon with Monster Hunter?
All of these pits appearing. And who are those people who want to take Ratha for themselves?
No, because this has
All
a
I
much
have
better
are
story.
questions.
Ooh.
If there's worry or
Ouch.
doubt in your voice, Ratha will become anxious.
This actually
What's the
Nice
witness
take.
of that burn?
He needs to know that you will protect him no matter what.
I can sense the flames of his life.
Her
force.
strongest mole says he has a quarter chicken in
The
it.
burden of such great power
That's not enough chicken.
is too much for his body to bear.
I would argue he's missing 3/4 of it.
A
Right?
voice.
But he said he would probably take it out, and there would be.
Riders can
That's when the Mega Man game gets there. So I'm gonna need you to go take that chicken out of the oven.
They have the power of kinship. They're friends. They're monsties. Humans carry the
Monsties?
strength of everyone they meet.
Really?
That makes them
That's
strong.
really the term they're gonna use. The monsties.
It's probably much cooler in
I
Japanese.
believe in the strength of humanity.
Probably.
Apparently, that character has never been through COVID-19 because she said she believes in the strength of humanity. Never been through a global pandemic.
I still believe Marty.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna get the dog from Monster Hunter Rise.
I love my Palamute. Yes.
Wow.
A new Monstie. They're really going with that. Oh, hey. You can play it next week.
Nice.
That's awesome.
Transfer. Nice. Good
Tim,
good job on
did
that
you
one.
get the deluxe edition
I sure did.
with the downloadable kimono?
Bonus? And all the amiibos?
I didn't get all the meatballs. I got the middle one.
I want the cat just because I like it.
And there's transfer data on looks like there's transfer data there on
That's out pretty soon.
Right?
Rise.
And how about that announcement? The canine companion Palamute from Monster Hunter Rise will be joining Monster Hunter Stories 2 as one of the new monsties in the first free title update coming soon after the game's release.
Do you think she read the word and she was like,
Game, which
Monsties?
is Monster Hunter Stories
You want me to
2
say
is the early
Monsties?
trial version starting on June 25th.
And how many times she had to practice that in the mirror to feel good about that? coming across?
Right. To get it to come out without a
On
smirk.
July 9th.
Yeah.
That's not the only way to join the hunt. Millions of you made Monster Hunter Rise a huge success earlier this
I can't wait to say it
have
in a,
even more
in
content
a stream,
coming, including a
Monsties,
new
where I'm playing
collaboration
it.
on the Rise. Let's find out more.
A new collaboration on the rise. Tell me more.
Here's the Mega Man armor.
Oh, that's gonna cut you so deep.
It is. 'Cause I'm not playing this game.
Coming June.
Why not? It's awesome.
Oh. Okay, well, this makes sense. Cross collaboration between the two games.
All right, Moon's blessing emerge. Get ready.
So do the cats just have normal human voices?
Moon's blessing emerge.
It's pretty hilarious, actually.
Are these good things here, Tim?
It's like anything else. Like
What
if
is
you're really
the
into a
fashion
game,
victim
That
quest?
infographic was on the screen for about 300 milliseconds. I'm like, how the hell are you supposed to read that?
You're getting stuff. That's all.
Oh, leather pants.
Oh, I'm in now.
Oh,
can
so
play
armor
possum.
shades.
I want to play possum.
I'm done. E3 over.
Paid downloadable content. Who saw that one coming?
You think you can take on Rondine?
If they did paid DLC and it was characters from like the Kakariko Village in Breath of the Wild to kind of theme up with this,
Yep.
millions.
They have got quite the roadmap there, by the way.
Time to be a Monster Hunter fan. With all the new updates to Monster Hunter Rise and the launch of Monster Hunter Stories 2 this summer. We can't wait to hear about your own stories of adventure.
Mole says he had some sugar-coated monsties for breakfast.
Ah, yeah.
Wouldn't that be Monstos?
Chapters to explore.
Ah.
With the release of the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. North American and European future attorneys will finally be able to get their hands on the Great Ace Attorney Adventures and the Great Ace Attorney 2 Resolve, which were previously only available in Japan. You'll travel back in time to the late 19th century.
Jesse, this is right up your alley, right?
Yep.
Play as Ryunosuke Naruhodo, Phoenix Wright's ancestor, in this action-packed prequel. Now, let's hear more about the story.
So then, let us unravel this mystery.
Oh, is this where Sherlock Holmes is?
Yep.
Oh.
Welcome to the center of the world. Great Britain's
might be
mighty
interested.
capital, London.
This country is
London, eh? London, Governor. Oi, toy. Want a cup of tea, eh? A biscuit, eh, you Governor?
Your accent is almost as good as Greg Miller's.
I know, right?
Is that good or bad?
Bad.
Well, he got in a game. He's an NPC in a game doing his British accent.
Really?
You need to check his Twitter. It's pretty hilarious because it's awful.
Well, what have we here?
There he is.
You would see
Shows.
the truth is now tantalizingly close.
The defense
Tantalizingly
demands
close.
its right to a cross-examination.
Like they let him have a knife in the jury box.
Testimony completely contradicts the facts.
Objection! My lord, with all due respect, this is an outrage!
I'm gonna just have to play this just for the expressions because everybody's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm so sorry, but you're wrong."
I'm so angry at you, sir. Get it back, yeah? While I shake my fist. Ha-hum!
So we have 10 new cases and 8 mini escapades where you can take on the role of a defense attorney.
They are
Now,
burning through this, by the way.
Gameplay, right? Let's take a closer first look.
Well, that's because they're
at
getting all the stuff out of the way they said they were
going to
talk about.
All the clutter?
Great Ace Attorney Chronicles, Dance of Deduction, and Summation Examination.
Ew, I don't like those names.
Hello, I'm Jonathan. Capcom's
Minor spoilers may be included for a game that has not even released yet.
Capital of Great Britain.
Where to?
The Supreme Court in Whitehall, if you wouldn't mind.
The Capcom team is thrilled to present 2 new gameplay features, Dance of Deduction and Summation Examination, coming to the Ace Attorney series.
Dance of Deduction.
While investigating to prove your client's innocence, players will come across conspicuous
Somebody sent
situations
that clip to Gary.
requiring
Nice.
clear examination, with the help of Ryunosuke's legal aid Suzato, and the brilliance of deduction from Detective Herlock. Herlock will proceed to present his logic and reasoning spectacular, a grandiose yet flawed series of conjectures.
Y'all, this moment right here is the Grandpa Dragon moment of this presentation.
Which is where it sucks?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Like, why are they wasting a bunch of time on this? Let us just play it in the game. Like,
Infrendo says Jesse in a hat, guilty.
Yep. But here's the thing. I mean, they're 15 minutes into this thing, and they have clocked through, I think, everything they were going to talk about almost already. How long is this presentation supposed to be? Half an hour?
I don't think they said.
I expect an hour-long presentation.
Really? I don't.
With 30 minutes on Mega Man. Let's go. Justin, I'm saying I expect. Like, I want.
To correct the flaws.
I mean, we're not looking at like Xbox or anything here, but
right.
If this is all that they have to show off at E3,
at this point, players will be prompted to search for clues that help identify
Come on.
the error in the detective.
I want Capcom to show me the Mega Man collection only coming to Steam.
This is brand new.
And mobile.
Yeah, Steam
and mobile.
Oh, you know, it's going to just come to Amico.
Herlock will amend his deductions based on the new information. Upon uncovering the truth, Ryunosuke and Herlock enter into a semi-metaphorical, semi-literal dance that brings them to the conclusion of the dance of deduction.
Sorry, so is there dancing? That's really what I want to hear for.
You see all this time that they've just wasted on this? They're about to do the same thing with the summation exclamation.
This all says only for Luna. I love it. Thank you very much for the gifting and the tears. Thank you very much,
Hey,
Rob.
nice.
Thank you.
That's perfect.
Only for Luna. That's fantastic. Kudos to you.
Luna Dads. It's our new
Yep.
our new monthly show. Tim's already got the color up and everything.
There was that new game announced for streaming.
Was there? Was she the Russian the entire time? Was they wearing a wig, a mask, a beard?
Who saw that coming?
Man.
Yeah, one of the
Jessie is really a Russian girl.
Inside a nesting doll. Oh no, they're not going to do the same thing for this one, are they?
I told you they were.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean,
Well, I have a question though.
One black representing
Like
the guilty verdict,
when they
and one white
figured out the lady or the guy was a lady. When we were first
Summation,
looking at the guy was
stand
not
and face off against the
shapely.
jurors.
And then when they went to the
All of a
lady,
sudden
she became very shapely.
Maybe there's some extra that they cut out there.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Some extra
I very much enjoy your word shapely, Tim. That's a very, very good word to use.
A Plague Tale Requiem announced in the Xbox event is coming to Switch via cloud streaming.
Really? When was that announced?
It was from the Plague Tale website.
Really?
Yeah, nice
that
to
was
see
the one
Justin
you
read.
mentioned in the
Nice,
chat,
nice to
right?
see Justin reads the chat too.
Yeah.
You ready to provide evidence?
Which chat?
In our Discord.
Discord. You know, I pasted an image yesterday afternoon.
Oh, listen. All right. Listen, I'm a very busy man. Okay. I have lots of things to do, people to see. I have been running all over E3 with interviews with developers. You need to get off my back. You know what I'm saying?
Scales of justice in your favor. Bring each contradiction to light and persuade the jury to help prove your
He's having
client's
lunches with developers and
Correct.
everything, you know.
I was giving Greg Miller tips on how to host an event properly. That kind of stuff, you know.
Just
Yes,
a
that makes
small
sense.
taste of the exciting new gameplay features in the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. We are very excited to get this game in the hands of both new fans and diehard fans alike. Thanks,
Marty, you're just clapping because it's over.
You are correct.
It already
I know,
seems
right?
like I have a bunch of
I
games
might play
to
that.
catch up
Oh.
on.
I like the
Some
first
exciting
one.
new adventures and titles to look forward to. Well,
Come on, let's go.
Look at the new premieres from Capcom, but what about esports? Let's close out today's showcase
Nope.
with a few words from two of the stars of Capcom Fighters, Rob TV and Vicious. They'll tell us what's been going on with Capcom esports, including
This was what I was
updates on the
afraid of, that
Capcom
it was
Pro
going to be
Tour,
specific
Intel
to
World Open,
like, if
Street
there's going to be
Fighter League,
anything
and
now.
all the other
it
content
might
on
be
Capcom
at
Fighters. Over to you guys.
like Nintendo's event.
Wow.
This was a warm-up trial for us guys for tomorrow. That's all.
Yeah, everything worked.
Everything's working. We're good.
Commentator for the Capcom Pro Tour as well as Street Fighter League, here with competitive
Don't cry, Marty. It'll be okay.
And host extraordinaire Hollywood.
So angry.
What's going on, Rob?
I know.
Oh my goodness, Vicious. Host extraordinaire.
I don't know
That
who's
just sounds
angrier though,
beautiful and
Marty
has a ring
or
to
when
it,
they
and I
announced
think that's
Steam
the
and
perfect
mobile
word
for
to
Jesse.
describe
For
what
the...
we have
That was. Have we clipped that out yet? I know you've seen some screenshots, but I want to hold video of that ride.
Can I ask, like,
I'm sure we could
in
clip
what
it out.
world do you think that E3 for them needed to be updates on all games that are already released and the release date of a game they've already announced the release date for and a detective game?
And we try to bring our
For real?
from 100 all the
I
way down
don't know what to
And
tell you.
Street Fighter V has been out for how long?
Your region. Sign up.
I mean, the only news that could come out of this that would make me happy is this is coming out on Switch, which there's no reason it can't be on the Switch.
Don't ever expect another man's controlling.
So in this year's CPC overall, it's a series of tournaments that have 5,000.
Maybe Marty. It's and by the way, there's one more thing.
Yeah, it could be. You're right, but right now I feel like all third-party developers have been competing for who gets the title of worst E3 presentation.
So
That's fair.
Because Square Enix, terrible. Devolver Digital, not great.
Yeah, we already knew the release date of
now, wait a
Monster Hunter
minute.
Stories. We already knew the release date of
Yeah.
Great Ace
So-
Attorney Chronicles.
Let me flip that on you. Square Enix at least showed some new things that we did not hear.
Okay. So out of all the F's, they get a D. Seriously.
Around the world to get that ticket into Capcom Cup this season. I'm absolutely
People
excited.
tune in to
Well,
rebroadcast for
a
one
D
thing.
minus because they announced a demo that doesn't run.
Still
released
beats
the demo,
Take-Two
that
Zero
doesn't
Games
run.
says making bacon pancakes.
That's a great name.
Yeah, no kidding. Making bacon
In
pancakes. This
fact,
is
I'm going to say this: the best presentation that I've seen so far, and I haven't even watched all of it, was the Wholesome Games indie thing.
I haven't seen that yet.
They have like 20 games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Really? We need a comprehensive list of everything that's coming to Switch that got announced.
Yeah, like it's there. I mean, you can Google that Wholesome Games Nintendo Switch. There's a ton of stuff. A lot of it looks like Animal Crossing knockoffs, but
Oh, probably.
6 teams of 3 duke it out in this battle tournament series to see who will
But
walk away with
honestly, if all of these developers have had to roll all their stuff into Nintendo tomorrow, that means Nintendo don't have a lot to talk about.
I doubt that's the case, Marty.
You actually have.
I think if you haven't seen it in some of these showcases, you ain't seen it.
Look for more news on Street Fighter.
I don't think you're going to see anything from Capcom tomorrow in the showcase. I could be wrong.
Yo. I'm sorry, like
It's happening right now.
Again, Marty, I could be dead wrong.
Around the world are competing
Well, you
for
can't
their
say.
place in the world
you know what?
Well, you could say it, but I think there is a possibility now. There is a possibility that Square could have something still that Nintendo, because it's Nintendo specific.
Yeah. No, you're.
And Capcom may have something if it's Nintendo specific, like if they if they come out with an Oracle's remake.
People are saying in the chat that nothing's shown because they didn't announce the Pro. I highly doubt that.
You know what, Tim? You're
recorded and put together weeks ahead of time.
Tim, you're right because I think if we're gonna see Life is Strange, I think we're gonna see it in the Nintendo event.
I do.
So maybe I'm wrong.
Now I grant.
And no one
Mega
isn't
Man
paying
being-
attention to this. That's right, Jesse.
Mega Man being a part of all consoles more than likely won't be on Nintendo's showcase or their direct because it is a multiple platform game unless Nintendo does some magic and it's an exclusive to Nintendo for the first, say, 6 months or something. And yeah, it could be. So it just depends on what's going on with the game and stuff like that.
Yeah. Jesse, don't be screwing with this.
I turned it down. That was me.
Oh, okay.
It turned down because there's nothing like.
No one cares about this part.
This is not news. Like they could have put a press release out of it.
Thanks,
Oh, here we go.
Exciting season so far, and I can't wait to see how this plays out on the road to Capcom Cup.
I'll turn it up if there's
Remember
something
to
cool
check
that
out
comes
Capcom
up.
Fighters' Twitch and YouTube channels for more information and to watch the latest matches. So that's a wrap for Capcom at E3 this year. Let's recap what we all saw. Resident Evil Village.
You saw games that are already out and nothing did.
Well, and the funny part is,
God.
when they announced on Twitter when they were doing this, they listed all 4 games. So we're going to talk about them, bam, 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 bam. So, was this really
that's
necessary?
fair. That's absolutely fair. They set the expectation effectively. We're coming with hopes, expecting more from them. That's on us, right? We've talked about this before. When we create our own false hopes and narratives and expectations, I think I'm just a little disappointed that it's E3. You probably could have showed up a bit more than this.
I think it's on both. I think it's on us, but I think it's on them too. I don't think we throw ourselves under the bus completely on this. The expectation of E3 presentation is new things being shown. It's surprises. It's exciting. None of this was exciting. None of this was like they could have done this in a YouTube video in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
The fact that why even waste money to do this at E3?
Well, I mean, it's all done in their studio. It's not. I mean, it's just in the E3 wrapper.
I mean, they probably have to pay E3 to have it.
Probably.
Just do a Capcom Direct on your own YouTube channel. That's that. I'm just.
Yeah,
sorry.
I agree.
I'm
This could have been
incredibly
just dropped. This could have just been dropped, and at the end of the day, hey, here's what we got coming up. Type of thing, like you're saying.
Wow.
That was certainly disappointing.
Yep, but hey, I'm going to be early for dinner.
And I'll make it to class on time.
There you go. Yeah, hey folks, sure look at tomorrow is the show.
Are we starting for us? Are we starting early tomorrow?
Oh, absolutely. 30 minutes early. Gentlemen, call time is at half hour before the direct starts. 10:30. We're local. Yeah. Resolve your own time zones. I'm not having conversations about time zones anymore.
Is that when we go live, or is that when we start prepping?
No, we go live.
All right, so we need to
I
prep
just want to
15
say this.
minutes before that.
I just want to say I'm not wrong because the reactions in the chat are. Let me just read a few of these. Kind of pointless from them, to be fair. Dropped like a turd. What the fun? That was another one.
That was good.
John at least had a positive thing to say.
Yeah, it was good. Oh, it's good to see my sweet face too. Man, I love the fact that 20 people actually watched us react to this instead of people that might actually be hype about stuff.
20 people who reacted to us being disappointed there was nothing cool.
They're more excited about me eating our Vicks chips and a chocolate bar. You know what I'm saying?
And those Vicks chips are good. The Firehouse Subs in our area uses that brand for most of their chips.
We're good.
I love that we have people in our chat. There's making pancakes, and now there's eating donuts.
Yeah.
I'm cool with both of these people.
Yeah. Hey, I saw Doki Doki Literature Club kind of come to the Switch. Jesse, you're excited for that, yeah?
Yes. I
I
legitimately am.
With now with more of that thing that we're not going to say because it ruins the whole game.
Right.
A game that will unnerve you. I've never seen this trailer, by the way.
What is this?
This is
the
a trailer for Doki
Literature
Doki
Club Plus trailer.
Uncontrollably horrific.
This confused me even
this
more.
This is the scariest
about this
game I have ever played.
Really?
Exactly.
Apparently, Marty. Apparently, it takes a wicked turn.
Oh yeah, I mean I know, but I mean,
it obviously has to. Psychological horror. Enter the #1 psychological horror.
Remember, this is the game I wanted Zach to play, so I can talk to someone about it. Because
I'm playing this game, so I will definitely be talking to you about it. Because I'm so confused and want to know more about it. Apparently, it breaks the fourth wall too, so I want to know more about this.
When does this come out?
Right there.
June 30th.
Like in 2 weeks. Wow.
Yes.
So this is not a this is not a kid's game.
No.
Definitely not.
No, I know of Doki 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 Literature Club. I'm aware of its existence. I've been, I shouldn't say spoiled, but I've heard pieces of it, and no, this is not a kid's game. Unless you want to be paying for a large therapy bill. That's on you. I don't want to judge your parenting. I don't want to judge your parenting.
I'm not nodding because I want to pay for a large therapy bill.
Yeah, I didn't listen. Whatever you do is you. All right, Boo. Okay.
So
I'm definitely wanting to play this.
And I ordered the physical edition just because I wanted all the goodies in it.
Right here for the people who maybe want us wrap up for what Capcom showed us. Thank you for Resident Evil players and the announcement that DLC is coming and that Reverse or whatever is coming out soon.
That's not going to Switch though, is it?
No.
No.
And then Monster Hunter Stories is getting some DLC. Monster Hunter Rise is getting some DLC. And then here's the Attorney game. There you go. Bye. Here's some guys talking about Street Fighter. So DLC for 3 games we already knew about. And a game, Jesse, that wasn't even the release date for Great Detective Ace Attorney, was it?
What, July 27th?
I know, but I mean, like, that wasn't the first time we'd heard the release date.
No, I mean, I already knew the date.
So 2 features in that game that they had not shown yet. So three DLC packs and 2 features, and then some Street Fighter tournament news. They showed nothing. I believe the term for that on the internet is a nothing burger.
All this Monster Hunter stuff I already knew about because of their Monster Hunter directs or whatever they call them. Their
save transfer from Rise to Stories was new, Ebucel says. So thanks for keeping us straight on that.
I do take that back. That
what's for dinner? Eating Donuts asked what's for dinner. We here in the South, we keeping it real with the shrimp boil tonight. We
Here in the Great White North, we're keeping it real fresh and genuine as real. And it's I'm having a Chinese takeaway. So that's
dude. Chinese. Can I tell you something? Chinese sounds so on point tonight.
It is also hot as sin here. It is 38. 30. It is currently 36 degrees Celsius.
Oh my gosh! What is that in normal temperature?
That's like 96.
Really?
Yeah. We're 92 here.
Feels like 94 here, and yesterday feels like 105.
Yeah, it's uncomfortable.
But anyway, I don't eat seafood, so I'm eating a cheeseburger.
I ain't.
So I don't eat sea bugs. I'm sorry. That's what shrimp are. They're sea bugs.
Yeah.
The roaches that crawl on the bottom of the ocean.
So, gentlemen, again, the show tomorrow. We will be here half an hour before is our call time. We'll go live. We'll have a chat. We'll predict. Guys, I also got thinking it's a Tuesday, so I mean the eShop refreshes, so we're getting some shadow drops.
We're getting some shadow drops tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm calling it. You want to know my prediction is Splatoon 3 shadow drop tomorrow, baby.
Get out of here. You're drunk. You're drunk. Not
maybe I'm not, Justin. Maybe my uncle at Nintendo has already told us.
on fire!
Get out of here.
You don't have all the insider secrets.
I will tell you this right now. If they drop Splatoon 3 tomorrow, shadow drop for you, I'll buy it for you. That's how confident I am in it.
They already said it's coming out in 2022.
I know. That's how confident I am.
Splatoon 2.5.
Get out of here. All right. Good night, folks.
Night.
See ya.
See you tomorrow.